Rise and Grind Morning Show is on. 419 The Grind.
It don't matter how ugly it is, it's still a win. Let's go. Dear Miss Flawless, to shine overall, did you call in? And I heard you go hard, you go all in. And you were made to ball like you Spalding. Time and time again, you be showing out. You be like fuck a friend, no time for falling out. And you're all about your bread, no more going out. See, that's just what I like, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, baby,
no matter what, always on the grind, cause a little not enough. Got these bad bitches mad about the way she had it up. Just missing the price tag, cause that cash will bag it up. All she do is win.
I see you shining, grinding, so keep
All she do is win.
I see you shining, grinding, so keep grinding. You prove that you would be more than nothing. Stay ahead of the game, you realize. Let your haters motivate you into becoming whatever it is you want in your life. Don't let the clothes of the cars define you. Just love yourself like you desire to. And when times get hard, girl, just keep the faith and have your way. Have your way. Have your way.
No matter what, always on the grind, cause a little not enough. Got these bad bitches mad by the way she had it up. Just missing the price tag, cause that cash will bag it up. All she do is win.
I see you shining, grinding, so keep
All she do is win.
I see you shining, grinding, so keep shining. Not a flawless swagger, ain't a chick better. Doing all the things that I like. Being a freak, she a master. If you don't tell the past, so good I wanna make her my wife.
All she do is win. No matter what, always on the grind, cause a little not enough. Got these bad bitches mad by the way she had it up. Just missing the price tag, cause that cash will bag it up. All she do is win.
I see you shining, grinding, so keep
All she do is win.
I see you shining, grinding, so keep winning. Oh, baby, yeah. I see you, yeah. Oh, baby, baby, you're winning, baby.
Yo, what up, bro?
What's good, King?
It's been a minute, man.
How you? Man, I'm good, man. How you?
Everything good, man. You know, just doing king shit.
I can dig it.
You know.
Yeah, it's all about growth, King.
Word. Yo, since we both here, yo, let's show them what time it is.
Yo, I'm smoking bomb weed out in AZ, nothing but palm trees, calm breeze after sunset. I'm sipping Dom P, long way from guns clapping. One stacking, never one for lacking. Custom spot for gun stashing. We was young mashing for our dreams with dumb passion. Moms catch me coming in late, give me a tongue lashing. It was fun back then, but shit changed, I guess for the better. More money, more problems, big ain't lied never. Me and my guys still the flyest ever. The mob back, all you see is Godfather and Dob hats. Used to sneak in the movies, now our sneakers is Gucci. We went from begging for coochie to sleeping with groupies, but now we off that. Niggas is bosses and more exclusive. You would never meet me if it ain't business, don't introduce us. Peace King, one day we gotta leave these streets alone. Put our people on, and maybe we can reach the throne. How you living on your block?
Mines is hot. How you living on your block?
I got it locked. What's going down on your side? Who got shot?
Same shit, King.
Yeah, alright, I'll meet you up top.
Yo, it's hard to shake this feeling that I might get knocked.
Yo, you know it don't stop. We can't close up shop.
Word. Yeah. Yo, moms was young as fuck. Pops left her stuck. I had to learned to toughen up from a woman's touch. Public housing had me dreaming of 100,000s. I'm feeling proud, like look at me now. I'm getting money, but I ain't hit the ceiling. Still building till I'm familiar with $1 million. I used to pitch, made a killing for a living. Hustle with no limit, I did it while on my pivot. It used to be gang vets, text, arrest warrants. Now I run with dons and conscious ex-cons. I'm in a rare space. I see you square niggas looking scared straight since I got my fair shake. Respectfully, you niggas can't stand next to me. Y'all just want a piece of the pie, I want the recipe. Fuck y'all expect for me. The goal wasn't stay low budget and play second string.
How you living on your block?
Mine's is hot. How you living on your block?
I got it locked. What's going down on your side? Who got shot?
Same shit, king.
Yeah, alright, I'll meet you up top.
Yo, it's hard to shake this feeling that I might get knocked.
Yo, you know it don't stop. We can't close up shop. Word.
Yeah. I used to be a misfit, hollow clips and clenched fists, banging on the block while I'm throwing up my district. Tired of being broke, thought hustling and fix it. In the dope house, whipping work like it's Bisquick. Now shit is different, got game and switched it. Now I guide the homies with the hand I used to pitch with. I had to ditch the zips and quarter brick flips. Now I'm all legit with money longer than Rick Smith.
Yo, we move like La Cosa Nostra, soldiers on both coasts with toast. Let's toast to gross earnings I boast. Approach me calmly, cause even though my stylist move is Gandhi, my army might perceive you as trying to harm me. Yo, I'm from the mud, more like quicksand now. A lot of niggas don't live to see they shit pan out. My niggas been through the rain, so we pop champagne. Smoke weed to maintain every day the same thing. How you living on your block?
Mine's is hot. How you living on your block?
I got it locked. What's going down on your side? Who got shot?
Same shit, king.
Yeah, alright, I'll meet you up top.
Yo, it's hard to shake this feeling that I might get knocked.
Yo, you know it don't stop. We can't close up shop. Word.
West side, east side, yeah.
How you living on your block?
Mine's is hot. How you living on your block?
I got it locked. What's going down on your side? Who got shot?
Same shit, king.
Yeah, alright, I'll meet you up top.
Yo, it's hard to shake this feeling that I might get knocked.
Yo, you know it don't stop. We can't close up shop. Word.
Hillside, hillside. No, I can't believe that you would do me so dirty.
Hit the pause button right now and press rewind. Things replay in my mind about 1,000 times. Every red flag you show me is flying high. You got the wrong one. I'm so messed up in my head I can't be sure. You might say insecure, I say trust issues. Now I'm moving different, say I'm acting new. You got the wrong one. You got me, and I can't help but wonder where would I be if I treated you different from the start and held on to the mystery of my love. You got the wrong one. If ignorance is bliss, then I'm naive. Cause everything you tell me I believe. You know just what to say to get to me. You've got the wrong one. I blind myself with passion cause I got faith. We blame it on perception just to be safe. But that's a misconception, you're taking advantage and you've got the wrong one. You got me, and I can't help but wonder where would I be if I treated you different from the start and held on to the mystery of my love. You got the wrong one. I've dreamed of love with ups and downs, but not like this.
Wake your ass up. You're listening to the 419 Grind, Rise and Grind Morning Show.
Good morning.
What's up?
Morning show.
What's up?
Shae, K, Clyde, Green, and Jay. Guess who's back?
Shae.
Hi.
Shae is back.
Hi, everybody.
What is up, Shae?
New booty.
Don't do me.
New booty. So today is my first time meeting Shae.
Hi.
And, I walked into nice.
You know what?
What you doing, girl, with all that?
Y'all gonna be hanging yourselves, okay?
Back that thing up a minute now.
You know what? Don't even do that, y'all.
Working with something.
Listen, it's a new year. I done missed Christmas with y'all.
New year,
Happy
new booty.
New
What you
Year,
say?
new everything.
Merry Christmas, Happy
Merry
New Year.
Christmas, Happy
I've
New
seen you since
Year.
last year.
Happy birthday.
Ain't seen me right. That's the last time I feel like I've been in this mug.
Yeah.
Wow.
Dang.
So, shout out to our sponsors first. Hotbox.
Hot box.
Hot box, start over.
Oh, okay. Shae gotta be ready.
I gotta be ready.
Gotta get back
I've been
into the
ready.
groove of things.
All right, go.
Shout out to our sponsors, Hotbox.
Hot box.
Mud City Entertainment.
Yep.
J. Russ Jennings. Unidop Lucas County.
Freedom.
Sawan and Sawan.
The People's Champ.
Social Butterfly.
Hey, Miss Carter.
And Mud Made.
Mud Made. Get over to mudmade.com right now. Use promo code 419GRIND. Get 20% off the entire site.
Yes.
Is that just gonna roll on? That's just a hook up.
Oh, we'll see.
Yeah, okay.
Until they say stop doing it.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we want.
Take
We want
advantage of it, y'all, please.
We want them to
Yeah.
keep re-upping, and we want the customers to keep going to that and using that promo code.
Please do.
Because it
Please
benefits both of us. So if you would like to become a sponsor of the Rise and Grind Morning Show, send your info to Rise
And grind.
at the 419grind.com, and you can become a sponsor of our show.
I know they've been missing my ad-libs because Clyde been fucking them up.
Oh, my God.
No,
The first couple of days, Shae, oh, my
It was
God.
hectic. I said, God, man, I didn't even realize the importance of Shae until oh my goodness.
Aisha was looking at Clyde like, what are you doing?
Right, none of the little guest co-hosts practicing beforehand. So they ain't have my back. I'm like,
How you gonna be mad they didn't practice?
I wasn't mad. I'm just saying. I thought
You here every day with my ass. You supposed to know. But that just goes to show people are good at what they do and stay in certain lanes. And I'm the ad-lib queen.
Yes.
So I'm back to give you guys that
But
energy.
you bring more than just the ad libs though. You bring a flavor to the show that was definitely missing.
Yeah.
It was weird. have you ever listened to
I know
Breakfast
it was
Club?
weird when you texted me because I ain't heard from Jesse my whole week until yesterday. He's talking about, when are you coming back? And I'm like, oh, now you finally miss me.
No, I was just trying to hold back. Like
he was missing you.
He was saying that shit since Monday.
Yeah. have you ever listened to the Breakfast Club and DJ Envy or Angela Yee wasn't there? Mm-hmm. It's not the same. It's not the same at all.
Missing.
Yeah, it's always a piece missing.
Well, that make me feel good because I missed y'all. So to know that y'all missed me as much as I missed y'all, I love that. And the grinders, I missed you guys. Hi. They was starting to threaten me too. I'm like, Jesus, I'm getting all these messages at the same time. I'm like, okay, I'm coming.
Time. It was time. Like, you know
I
what?
actually was coming back yesterday because I did surprise them. I never told them I was coming back. I actually was going to come back yesterday until they postponed my older girls from going to school. Yeah. And I cut off all the alarms on accident because Ace still had school yesterday and we both missed. So I was like, well, I'm coming tomorrow.
Well, somebody said you glowing.
Oh, thank you.
See, I keep talking about football. I mean, if Shae ain't here, why not?
Now I'm back and I'm put a time limit on it. Okay, we talking about wins and victories and rolling dices, and then we moving right along.
Somebody got to roll some dice too.
Then we moving right along.
I ain't got a real damn.
I know your
you got to
boys
run
been
some
losing.
after Sunday. No, they like 4 in a row.
Yeah.
4 in a row. My whole time I've been gone, they won.
Yeah.
That's the only good thing.
And y'all lost 3 in a row.
That's good. We'll take that 3. We did good the whole time. How much more we got in football?
1 more.
Oh, that's about to be it? Mm-hmm. Damn. Okay.
And then the playoffs starting, then Super Bowl, whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And we go at it Saturday. I saw that on the
Saturday.
Don't get too hyped now.
Well, one of us gonna be rolling the dice.
He gonna be rolling the dice Monday.
I see this dude coming on cowboy up a little scarf, took that hot ass hat off.
Got the Tony Dorsett throwback. See, I ain't had to read the back of the jersey or nothing. I just knew what it was.
Most people confuse this for Detroit Lions.
I was just going to say that I love that blue, and that's what it reminds me of.
He ain't got no taste. Never had it. So we ain't.
I know that no Detroit Lions jersey. I know it is.
He said you ain't never had no taste.
No taste. He's an Eagles fan.
I know, and that green is ugly.
Ugly.
That don't even do nothing for your skin tone.
Shae back. Shae's back.
I got to be on her side.
I see. Oh, the trifecta.
So since Shae is back, do we have traffic and weather?
The weather is burr.
It is burr.
Man, oh my God, it was freezing.
My car cut off like twice while I was warming it up.
There's some gas in that month.
They got some gas in it. Then I think I might have got some bad
Need
gas.
some, what do you call that stuff to clean out your gas tank?
I don't know.
That stuff, the fuel injector.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, it is cold. Currently it's 18 degrees. It does look like we are going to get to a high of 23 degrees. Don't get too excited. The sun is not coming out at all today. It is cold.
It's cold.
When I was down there in Florida, I was enjoying that nice weather. It was
bet,
like 75, 80. It felt so good. And then come back here, it's freezing. But we did get spoiled though. We just now got snow. We didn't get none for Christmas. It was kind of warm for Christmas Eve. I went on my.
It was like 60 degrees.
I literally did not leave my house for 3 weeks straight, and I just went out to the porch to get some air. And I'm like, it feels so good out here for Christmas Eve. So
I do got gas.
Yeah, from eating them beans last night.
I ain't no beans.
Beans and cornbread?
Nah,
the pancake house coming out.
You ain't ate that for New Year's?
Nah, my sister had cooked some though, but I didn't get to get over and get a plate.
For New Year's? What y'all do to bring in the New Year?
I started rewatching Breaking Bad.
I started rewatching Ozark because the new season.
Oh yeah, I gotta do that too.
I can't wait for that. I cannot wait for Ozark to come out.
I gotta watch the first 3 seasons because we got like 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
2 weeks, the 22nd, I think.
22nd.
I can't wait for Ozark to come back. Yeah, that's what I caught up on a lot of TV shows.
Yeah.
I was like, and then I watched the just last night. I didn't know how popular Juice WRLD was.
Juice WRLD?
Yes, the one that died at 21.
Oh yeah,
rapper.
The rapper. Yeah, I didn't know how popular he was.
When did he die?
He died like
2 or 3 years ago.
No, it ain't been that long ago because he turned 21, and I think the documentary was started.
When he died last year then?
Yeah, he just died like last year.
Oh yeah.
But his streams was doing like 300 million.
But his
and
music was depressing.
that is crazy.
Yeah.
So I watched this. I've seen a lot of people talking about it. It's on HBO, the special, and it's quite sad. And he was so young, and the way that they was addicted to those drugs, but he was so talented.
So he died from an overdose or something?
That's what caused him to have a seizure. And so in my mind, I thought he just was found unresponsive. But he was on the plane with his friends and just ended up having a seizure and started bleeding from the nose and the mouth.
Oh, wow.
And then when they took him and did the autopsy, they seen all the drugs that was in his body was crazy.
No, this is the trend with that. Wayne, Rick Ross, Juice WRLD, it was somebody else too.
Rick Ross had seizures?
Seizures
He
while
went to
in
the
the
hospital.
air under the influence of certain drugs.
They had just landed too.
The air is thinner up top.
I mean, you're already high,
right?
And then your blood is thinner when you up in the air like that. So yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Oh, Juice WRLD and Young Dolph were cousins.
Damn.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
Thank you, Ren Thompson, for the facts.
But dude was just off the top of the dome and just was sweet on all of
Yeah.
his songs. I was like, what? He was just going and going and going.
What was the one song he had? I don't know. My son used to sing it all the time. It was kind of depressing.
Yeah, I was about to say the one song I ended up finding out that was his. I thought it was Speaker Knocker that died or XX that one of them that already died. I'm like,
I think I know what you're talking. We talked about that a couple weeks ago, didn't we?
Yeah,
About that song.
I can't think. I had to look it up.
But yeah, his music, his words is depressing if you listen to it. But that's how he
It's
had
from
a
the
lot
drugs,
of the
though.
teens and stuff on his side because they was relating to what he was saying, and they was depressed.
It's a whole new music group. Depressed music.
Yeah.
But it's so crazy because I was listening to it and half the people was just saying like he was being a therapist to some of the kids. But I was just thinking like that is just so depressing. What about? I feel like that makes me even more sad.
Lucid Dreams.
Yeah, Lucid Dreams. That did so many streams.
He was fighting demons.
Yeah, all his songs is like that.
Yeah.
And he talked about death so much. He was talking about if I don't wake up. He said that in about 7 different songs that I listened to. Like, damn, you really spoke that up into existence, and that's really how you end up dying. Was crazy. But he was only 21 years old, and he was making streams like that. That was crazy.
It still wasn't happy.
Yeah, I know. They said he got money on top of money and still wasn't happy. I'm trying to find out how that just don't make you happy. I need to be rich and find out.
I don't know.
No money, no problems.
No,
because you should be able to handle it.
The money just fills a certain void, right?
Yeah, something else is missing.
You know, you never in your life gonna have everything you need. You know, that's why we need each other. That's why we need certain things to fill certain gaps, whether it's children, family, finance. You know what I'm saying?
A mate.
Yeah, because you can have all that other stuff and be broke.
Yeah.
And then the opposite, you can be wealthy with, you know, crazed intentions, or, you know, sometimes money makes the person worse.
Yeah, and that's what they were saying, because they was like, before he didn't have the money to really feed his drug problem, but now, because I remember he did a sale, and they was like, it's like $1,200 just for like whatever he got, and he like, I don't care, I'm a junkie.
Another thing is when they get this money like that and they have this depression, you get people that latch on to you and want to take from you. And that makes your depression worse.
Or they just keep you in a negative state.
Yeah, keep you in a negative state.
They don't bring no positive energy to you.
Right. Yeah.
Or they be like my man on dope sick and just be crazy.
You ever met a person who like did you bad for a little or nothing, and you was in your mind like, why would you, why would you do that? Right. For this little bit, just like things that are going on around here, people robbing each other for this little bit of money. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's like they're robbing for the same pack too.
Imagine, if you had some money. You know what I'm saying? Like, people act differently, man. I don't know. I always believe from what I saw with certain people, they were bad people before they had money. They just were bad people with money now. And now they can do more.
Right. More bad.
And pay the high stuff off until they can't pay it no more.
Right.
So we definitely seen that.
So we can go to trending topics then, right?
I'm sorry, that was my trending topic.
Well, we got more.
Trending topics in Toledo on the Rise and Grind Morning Show.
Shout out to all of our grinders. We got Shae back with Shae Bars.
Hey. Hold on. Hey, on the mic. It's been a while. I'm about to come through freestyle. You know how I do. Shae back. And guess what? It's a wrap. Hey, Clyde, did you miss my bars coming in? Guess what? I'm about to put on my win. And I'm about to take it to the top. Mop, it don't stop. Twerking all day, twerking all night. Guess what, y'all? It's about to be a fight. Hey, left cheek, booty cheek, right cheek, go.
The left cheek gonna be fighting with the right cheek. Shout out to all of our grinders. We got Dre Vallejo, Ren Thompson.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
Bungalow. Antoinette Harris.
Hey, Tony.
Jane Coffee.
Hey, Dewan Battle. What up, DB?
What up, DB? How about them Cowboys?
How about them Cowboys, huh? Hey, Mama Riley.
Amina Rose.
Hey, Miss Carter.
Ren Thompson, we got to get you in here for an interview.
Yes, sir. Hey, Dominique girl.
I'm going to get you booked today.
Hey.
Charlie Numbers, what's up in the building?
Charlie!
Man, that lady going in singing, ain't she?
Make sure you guys like, and share this live. Tell them I'm back, y'all.
Mike Chop.
What up, Mike Chop?
I saw you on the podcast last night, Mike.
Hey.
What podcast he was on?
What podcast he was on?
I forgot what it was called. It was like a sports podcast.
Congratulations.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I saw something last night. I was reading about Trump running again in 2024.
Yeah.
And his minions are already forming together for him to possibly not lose. So it was like a little article on them arming themselves and being prepared to storm Congress if he loses.
Today is the anniversary to what happened last year when they stormed the Capitol.
Okay.
So they were talking about that earlier too on the Breakfast Club about what's going to happen to those people who actually did it, because
Some of them went to jail.
Some of them went to jail. The guy
It
who
seemed like it was what, on 2 or something that went
It was
to
a lot of them.
yeah, it was a few of them that went to jail, but it's 56 of the people who stormed the Capitol are running for seats in the Senate or the Congress.
What?
Yes.
Oh my God.
So they were politicians though. That's the crazy thing about it. They were politicians before it happened, but
oh wow.
Judge Cobb said it was a setup.
Yeah, well, yeah. It was one of the guys who let them in the Capitol. Got 18 months probation. He actually worked in the house and opened the door for them. He got 18 months probation.
How much you get paid to open the door?
Yeah, I'm sure you got to pay some money.
For 18 months.
For 18 months.
To open the door. That's it.
Was it worth it?
Hey, look, I said, people keep talking about they shut down again. I said, we applying for all the PPPs. I said, I'm applying for PPP, TLC, SWV. I'm applying for every damn thing because these people did not get time like I thought they was going to get.
It's crazy how they can sit up and talk about planning this if this don't go the way they want to and not be in trouble. Now that's conspiracy right there, ain't it?
It is conspiracy.
If we was sitting up talking about doing something like that, somebody be coming to talk to us.
Yeah, ain't that crazy?
We need to take you down to the station.
We need you to come with us, sir.
You're not under arrest yet, but come on. Once you get downtown, you'll be under arrest.
We just need to talk. Start a conversation.
And that is crazy that they'd be able to get those seats, though. I feel like that would be like one of those things where if you work and you get a felony, you can't apply
Right, exactly.
for certain things no more. But that is crazy.
They didn't get convicted or something, or maybe it's still pending, so they can't.
A year later.
Yeah.
Dre Vallejo said we had 3 of them from Swanton, Ohio. What?
Well,
damn.
It's a lot of people wearing sheets out here you don't know wearing sheets.
Mm-hmm.
They walking right amongst you, teaching your kids, feeding your food.
She said Swanton, Ohio. I can see that. Swanton. Yeah, I can see that.
Going to the Capitol?
Yeah, I can see that.
That is crazy.
Yeah. That area. Definitely. Have you been to Swanton?
Waterville?
Yeah.
Waterville area.
Swanton, Waterville.
Drive slow.
White House, Ohio. Yeah.
White House, Ohio.
I can see that.
I don't think it's that radical for him to get into office.
You don't think it's radical?
I don't think it's necessary to be that radical. Like I would have voted if I would voted. I would have voted for Trump last time he ran because I thought he was the man for the job. Flat out,
So you didn't go vote this last time?
No, I didn't. I don't believe my vote count. So.
Did you vote for him the first time? Trump?
Yeah.
Did you vote for? So when
was
last
the last
time
you actually voted?
Obama.
Okay, I was about to
2008 or
say
2000?
Obama.
The first one.
2008.
Oh, you ain't vote 2 times?
He didn't impress me the first time. I'm sorry, he did.
So he didn't give you all these tablets, these Obama songs.
Wait a minute.
And you so much you ain't impressed?
Obama didn't impress you, but Trump did?
Yeah, I don't see no Trump phone.
Trump impressed me more than Hillary did.
I didn't see you walk in here with a Trump tablet. You came in here like, I got my Obama tablet.
Where's your MAGA hat?
It's a Joe Biden tablet.
You said
Joe Biden tablet.
What did Trump give you?
Stimulus. I don't know.
Did that really just come from him? He just signed
Obama
it.
gave a stimulus too, and it wasn't for a pandemic either.
And healthcare.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
At the time when Trump was running versus Hillary, I feel
want
Trump.
to do something. You want Obama to do something.
I can't say that. I didn't vote, so I ain't got no complaint.
But I want to know what was going to impress you.
You wanted Obama to do something specifically for Harold Harris.
Right. That's what I'm like. What was going to impress you?
Hey, Harold, I'm going to give you a call.
That would have been nice.
Okay,
I'm
but
sure.
what?
Joe the plumber.
But what?
Got him.
What is going to impress you about president?
Nothing.
You just vote for them the one time, and if they go a second time, I'm just not impressed.
No, I just wasn't voting. I was on the road working anyway, so it wasn't, I didn't file for no absentee ballot or nothing like that. So Shae, don't start, man. You come back and digging on.
So the honest to God
good morning,
truth is,
you just didn't want to go vote.
Yeah,
because that don't make any sense. He told me one thing. What did Trump do that impressed you when
Trump
you voted for him?
Trump was the right man for the job. See, I feel
what job did he do?
To be the president, I feel at the time Hillary has been embarrassed by the United States with the things that happened with her husband. So I just don't think a bitter white woman in office would have been good for the country, especially since other countries overseas don't really respect women authority. I just don't think she would have been.
And they respected Trump.
They didn't respect Trump at all.
That's what I'm like.
So
he got China paying tax on rice. So.
China.
Yeah, they make rice. How you gonna tax them on rice?
China.
Yeah.
No. But the fact that Trump caused a lot, some of the stuff that he said caused a lot of beef between black and white.
He was doing that before he was president.
See, we got a question in the comments. So,
Now, I don't think that's-
who was the last president that impressed you? Thank you, DJ
Jimmy
Money.
Carter.
Who was the last one that impressed you, Clyde?
Really, it was Bill Clinton, but then I was let down because I found out he sounded.
Why did he impress you?
Because I was
He got his flute blown.
That's what I figured.
No. Because
He was smoking weed. He smoked weed.
I couldn't vote for Bill Clinton. I was young at that time. But
96. Okay, yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I was young and I was just seeing like people had money, people was doing things.
So you couldn't even
the
vote and he
country's
impressed you.
Yeah.
So you saying
What last
saying the
president you could vote
economy
for
was-
impressed you?
You said the economy was thriving back then? 96?
Seemed like it a little
It
bit.
wasn't.
I don't know. I was a youngster. So.
We were in a recession. Yeah.
What president that you voted for impressed you?
They didn't win.
Who's the first president that
He
you?
said they didn't win.
Who's the first president that you voted for? Was it
Al Gore?
Bush? Oh, he didn't win president.
That's what I said. He didn't win.
Oh, okay. I see
John
what you're
Kerry didn't win either.
You voted for John Kerry?
I think I did.
Filling out the ballot. Fuck it.
He like, how many letters in their name? Yep, it's undermines. I'm voting for him.
Smiley
That's
face.
how you voted. That's how you voted.
Oh man.
You was taking that high school test.
Dang. I'm disappointed in you to know that you didn't vote for Obama twice. And you came in here all happy with that tablet.
I'm sorry.
You was even talking about the Obama Wi-Fi.
I know.
That's
I'm
crazy.
taking advantage of it. But
But I ain't impressed.
Well, that's something that
I'm
he's
gonna take
done
advantage of it, but I'm not
for
impressed.
people.
Oh, God.
Yeah. He's done this to
Thank you, Obama.
put these things in place. So you know. Yeah.
Okay, so what if it's up to Trump and Michelle Obama? Who you voting for?
I don't know.
What?
I gotta see.
Before you said a woman about being bitter, she ain't bitter, she ain't happily in love.
Yeah.
Black woman that's happily in love gonna make some shit shake.
But a lot of other countries don't respect women in
We
authority.
ain't talking about the other countries. Other
You
countries
gotta
got
take
free
that-
healthcare service and
No,
we
you
don't.
don't.
You gotta take that into consideration.
don't.
They might come attack you.
Because
They got free healthcare and we don't. Other countries do. So why we worried about what other countries got going on?
Let me see. England has a queen who runs the country.
They ain't worried about the
Queen run
state.
this shit over here. Shit.
Well,
That's why we want
Queen
Queen
running shit,
Obama,
period.
Queen Michelle Obama in office.
She probably won't impress me. You know,
he said Mike.
It's clear to know
Somebody
that
said
nobody is
Mike
impressing you.
Obama. Who's Mike Obama?
that's Douglas Cobb.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but who is Mike Obama though?
Maybe he said Michelle the man. I don't know.
Or maybe he meant Michelle.
You missing a lot of more letters. There ain't no K in there. I'm confused.
Chantel said Trump. Y'all ain't fussing at her.
That's
You voting for
Charlie
Trump
Never said
over?
he never voted in his life. Y'all ain't fussing at him.
Wait a minute. We just now. I'm just
Okay.
now getting to him. Don't be trying to put it on
I
other
know.
people.
They say
So
can't-
Chantel, you saying you gonna vote for Trump over Michelle Obama? So now we waiting on. Look, you got something else to say? There? We wait for her to respond. She typing.
I mean, I think a lot of us as black people are stuck in a Democratic mindset and feel like you gotta vote for the Democratic candidate. And that's not always true.
No, I don't
And
feel
the
like that.
I don't feel like that at all.
Yeah, but I don't feel like that at all. I just
said-
can't
I said
help
a
that
lot
the
of
people that
people.
I've been liking is a Democrat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't like Trump because he's not a Republican. Because he's a Republican. I don't like Trump because of the way he treats people. Like a president of that, a man of that stature shouldn't treat people, common people, the way he treats people.
You should, but you know.
But you know what? If he treated you like that, would you still vote for him? The way he treats people? Because he done nothing for me, like personally.
I was about to say personally.
He's
what has
done
he
nothing
for
for
you?
me.
What
He's done
have
nothing
you
for-
done for me lately?
All he did was show like what he can do for himself. As far as I got ratings, I got this, I got that. He has done nothing for people. Nothing.
Him and the ones that's already rich, keeping the rich richer and the
I
poor
mean,
poorer.
I don't do nothing for us anyway. Y'all just a face for the nation anyway. And I don't want to get into that conspiracy theory. So I'm a little deeper than that. I just don't believe it. The president's just a face.
So
He
are
ain't
you
no
done
power.
voting at this point? Unless they impress you.
Yeah.
What a Whopper meal or something.
I would like that guy to get it.
Trump had the whole.
I vote for the
did
Congress and the Senate and the local, the mayor and all that
Trump
stuff.
do
But
the
I just,
McDonald's for everybody.
right.
Who was that? Was
The
that some
college-
basketball team?
The college champs got the McDonald's.
Whole McDonald meals and shit in the White House.
Did that impress you?
Cold ass fries.
Y'all can't blame Obama for allowing transgender men or men be in women's bathroom. That was a Democratic policy that was put in place. That had nothing to do with Obama.
I was about to say, and I learned a lot of stuff that I didn't know that just did not run on the president.
He didn't do that. They voted that in.
Right. But
right. That's what I'm saying. The president is a face because I don't think Obama.
I feel like we need to just be single for a while.
I'll back that up on that.
No presidents.
We just need to be single.
I mean, he's just the fall guy.
Yeah, the president.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he is. He's the one that takes responsibility for what goes on in the country or in Congress and on what's approved and what's not approved. Sometimes he approves something that he probably doesn't agree with. Obama did a lot of stuff that he didn't agree with, but because he's a Democrat and he's a president, he had to do it according to the status of what the Democratic support.
But that's just like anybody role at work.
Agenda, exactly. That's what it is.
Anybody role at work. You might have not want to do something because you're a manager, but to see, you know what I mean?
That's the
you
policy.
just had to do it. Yeah.
So this is one thing that bothers me about our government, right? It's the way it's designed. You look at it, Democrats and Republicans, we automatically putting ourselves against each other. And we all represent the same country,
right?
But we all don't have the same mind frame of what benefits the people. You know what I'm saying? It ain't for the people.
Right.
Government is not based on doing things for us. You know, they create what they think we should have. It's like we don't really have, this is the land of the free, supposedly, and all of that. I agree with some things, but some things are out of our complete control. We're just sheep in some aspects.
You know what? A lot of people don't realize that life in America is more than blue and red. It's more of a nuance, something in between. Like, I agree with some of the stuff that's on the Republican side, and I agree with some of the stuff that's on the Democratic side. So I can't say I'm a Democrat or a Republican.
Right.
So I have to say it's something. So there is gray area, but most people won't say there is a gray area because they want you to be a
One or the
Democrat,
other.
or Republican. That's
making you make a choice.
Right. I don't think it's fair to people like me, Shae, 211, and Clyde, because we don't feel
don't fit in there.
Yeah, we don't fit in none of those categories at all.
So then you got the candidates who are, I forgot what they call them when they run in and they don't really have
independent or green or
independent.
They got all these, but they ain't never gonna go nowhere because you can't beat the machine.
Exactly.
It's already set up for you.
We're gonna put in there who we want in there. I mean, I don't really understand the whole process. I mean, reading it, they can document it to make you understand it on paper. But the way that the votes are even designed to come in and this process and that process, and you got this person count. How the hell do I know?
It makes no sense.
He had exactly 460,004 votes. How do I really know that?
Right.
We are conditioned since children to believe whatever the hell they tell us.
But hold on though. Excuse me, we're conditioned to that. Whoever gets the most votes win.
Yeah, but not in the presidential
you don't have
election. No
election.
say so in that.
Exactly.
It's been going on before you got here. You got here, myself. It's just been the process, and it's shown us time and time again. It's not accurate.
It's a failed system.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because in 2000, I think is when Gore and Bush ran against each other.
Yeah,
and Gore won the popular vote. And Bush won the what do you call it?
Electoral college.
The electoral college. That was so crazy.
That's why my vote, like, man, that's what I say. I was the last person I voted for before Obama, but like, I feel like my vote don't count. Like, if my candidate get all the votes to win the popular vote, in school, you won.
Right.
If you ran for school president, you won.
You can't break it down
because
so somebody got a popular vote.
Right,
and
this classroom voted for you, and this classroom didn't.
Right, this classroom got 8 black people. This classroom got 4 black people. So
we're gonna go with the lesson one.
Right.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's cheating.
Yeah.
And they show you that they can cheat and get away with it.
And they've always done that.
In other news,
and you know what? Since that election, ain't no election been right. Everybody got to recount the votes.
It's been like that ever since.
What you recount the votes for? It don't matter. The electoral college picked the good.
Right.
All that recount for what?
Yeah.
Speaking of recount, Kyrie Irving made his debut. We was talking about sports, Dre Vallejo, so
yeah,
cover your ears. Kyrie Irving made his debut last night
for the season.
I said if it was you gonna need me before I need you as a person was definitely him. Everybody was bashing him and this, that, and the third, and I'm like, no, you can't tell somebody what they stand. He held his ground.
What's crazy
and
is
now look,
he held his ground, still got paid, and now it's his first time playing.
And he got 22 points.
Yeah, he did good last night.
Ain't that crazy?
Points.
Shout out to him.
Didn't miss a beat.
Shout out to him.
Kevin Durant was happy. Like Kevin Durant brushed his hair a little bit. just one side.
She look like a matted dog ass.
That's crazy. That's one of them examples. How do you have all this money and just do not keep a crispy haircut? I'm just confused.
Because he.
I'd rather Kevin Durant look like Dr. Durant.
Like that. It look like a scalp hurt.
That's crazy.
Should look like pubic hair, man.
Man, that's
Ain't that
crazy.
two extremes though? Kevin Durant and Dr. Durant?
That's crazy.
Two extreme haircuts?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
They both on the end of the spectrum.
Yeah.
Well, shout out to him. That is what's up.
Shout out to Dr. Durant for keeping his hair at least slick.
My dad said they look like crack house carpet.
All kind of lint.
But they both do, because you got that one carpet that's slick for people walking on it. And then you got
like this right here, like nice and smooth.
Then you got the greenbelt carpet. That's the greenbelt carpet hair.
Shit look like turf.
Said there's a reward for young Dolph's killer. They have a suspect.
Oh yeah, they do have a suspect.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah.
Good luck with your appointment, Douglas. Douglas Cobb.
Thanks for the support.
And thank you for the support. Yep. All right. Any other news we got?
When does the votes come in from what's the name?
They started voting. They started counting them now. So I think by the beginning of March. Oh, they'll let us know in the next couple of weeks, I think.
Well, they better not postpone it, because did y'all hear that the Grammys has now been postponed? 2022 Grammys has now been postponed due to Omarion been acting a fool. He won't stop dancing across the damn stage. So now they have definitely postponed that. That is crazy. And I was wondering about us. I'm like, I hope they don't postpone our stuff anymore.
So that's why was that before we cut the mic? So we talk about the Dr. Dre thing.
Say what?
But that's why they talking about Dr. Dre.
But that was the what? Super Bowl?
The Super Bowl.
The Super Bowl. If COVID affected.
There's no way that they would postpone the Super Bowl.
Yeah, it is.
You think so?
That's too much money.
I'm just saying it depends. I would say this. I do agree with you on that.
Did they do it
to
the
some
first
point,
year?
But it depends on if you had a really rampant outbreak, like really fast.
It's in LA,
again,
right?
Like it was saying, they got insurance for that shit.
Yeah.
I mean, you think about how much money is moved around when they canceling a football game a day or two before.
Right. See, that's what they're saying. He didn't have no coverage on the insurance for COVID.
That's his fault.
I was about to say, wasn't you saying that? Where the story at?
It's right here.
Oh, you got it up.
It's he got insurance, but there's no exclusion for COVID in the insurance. So if that's the reason that the Super Bowl's canceled, he's not gonna.
Yeah, he ain't gonna profit.
Ain't that crazy?
But how do we?
But that's
know
what you were saying about the flights and stuff.
How do we know what he got?
I mean, true that. We don't.
Right, yeah. But this is what they're assuming, right?
Yeah.
But the first year COVID hit, they didn't really announce it until after the NBA All-Star game, right?
What, Super Bowl?
No, they didn't announce COVID until like.
No, I think we knew about it then. Because wasn't it in February?
Yeah, but it was.
It was after or before Kobe died.
It was after Kobe died. Right after Kobe died.
Right,
So then that's when we start hearing about it.
Yeah, and that was All-Star break. But it was around before that.
All-Star break was a little bit, like a couple weeks after.
Yeah.
Like
The outbreak really happened in January, but we just think it got pushed back due to Kobe Bryant's death.
Right.
And then that's when they started really pushing.
That's when the All-Star game was in Chicago, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was over there. And then like after that, that's when they started shutting stuff down.
But the Super Bowl had just happened.
Yeah, it happened. So they let it happen. But,
Yeah.
They might cancel that shit.
Oh, is it already?
Man,
Look, why we both look at the clock like, wait, already?
Jesse, happy Shae back. That's on affirmation. What's some good news?
Affirmation right in the middle of the show.
Fix things up for the new year.
Like, I ain't even ready. Like, damn. But when is the Super Bowl? Is it?
The first weekend in February. It's usually the first weekend.
So they had already had it.
Yeah.
And then All-Star, then, okay.
Because after the All-Star game, that's when they start canceling games and stuff. Yeah. But I think they knew about it. But they didn't want to. They didn't want to
spark nothing up because he just wanted to make something. It was just in China.
Right. All-Star game is a big money maker for the NBA.
They wanted to get that last.
It's the biggest money maker. It's more money than the NBA Finals.
So are they talking about the All-Star game yet? Or no? We probably gonna hear more about the Super Bowl
All-Star
first
game
before the All-Star game.
Yeah.
Huh?
All-Star game in Cleveland.
Super Bowl
In Cleveland?
will be the gauge.
What?
Say what?
It's gonna be the gauge, the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
You know, I just hope they don't go back to the bubble and no fans.
See, the Super Bowl is different because they're outside.
Right. Depending on where they play.
This year it's in SoFi, which is in LA's new stadium, which is an indoor and outdoor.
Yeah,
So if they open the roof.
roof.
Yeah, I think that'll play a part in it. Hopefully they won't cancel the Super Bowl.
But is that really making a difference? Just because
what if the Cowboys go to the Super Bowl and they cancel it? Wouldn't that be something? Like, we made it to the Super Bowl. It's canceled. Sorry.
Storming the wall.
Right.
But I feel like even with that many people, like just because the roof is open, it's still not gonna stop you from getting it. We
It's really
right
not.
here next to each other, like that's still not gonna stop it.
Bottom line is, and I know I'm gonna get some flack for this.
Oh goodness.
But ain't nothing gonna stop it.
Stop what, the COVID?
That's right.
Yeah, not even
That's
the vaccine.
That's true.
Bottom
They
line.
talking about the vaccine now is only gonna save you from Omarion for up to 10 weeks.
That's it.
So now you got all these new
So you gotta
strands.
they want you to get another booster shot after 10 weeks?
That's what I was trying to
Every
figure
10
out. So
weeks?
how many more? I thought you only get 2. So they adding a booster every 3 months. It's
What
a new
is it?
strand that's coming out. Y'all wasn't.
Where do the new strands come from?
Now it's flu Rona out.
China.
No, they said the flu Rona came from France.
I thought it was Israel.
Yeah,
Was it? Okay, I thought it was France.
Is it Israel?
Well, what?
What is that?
That's the picture that got all
What is
the,
that?
the vaccine shots.
Oh.
Remember, used to
See all the years.
That's what I'm
So,
saying. It seems like you're gonna have to be
The
doing
Biden
that.
administration had released a statement saying the United States is just gonna have to get used to COVID.
And now the
That's what's
CDC said you can only
Means
you
you
only
just-
got to be quarantined for 5 days now.
It's gonna be around.
How you do it for half days now, and all these
People
strands
are
are coming
gonna
out?
die from it. Get over it.
Wow.
That's what you
Pretty-
tell us.
I mean, that's just what are you gonna do? You keep mixing all these people up. Need a shot, you need a booster, you need to skip, hop, turn to the left,
poop.
You know what I'm saying? I mean,
I wonder.
Ain't that
See,
that's crazy
now I'm
to me.
wondering. Maybe this is conspiracy. I'm wondering if these different strands are coming from people getting the vaccine and still getting COVID, and then spreading their COVID to somebody, and it creates a whole new variant.
Well, just it's all an experiment. I'm telling you.
Oh, I know that. We know that.
Yeah,
it's your boys down there in Wuhan dreaming this shit up.
Where they at?
The last one wasn't effective enough. One.
That is crazy.
Wuhan.
That is.
That's really crazy.
Wuhan.
Then you-
Wuhan, China, or Japan?
I didn't want to be the
We've
one to
always
ask.
had some form of medical disaster through our history.
Always.
Period.
Yeah.
Always have. And this is the first time it has gone to the measures that it has.
And lasting this long.
I mean, and we've had things that have really critically, hit the nation to where we didn't have cures for it.
Hey, what's the last thing that we had that was this big?
Nothing this big.
Influenza?
But
when they gave them dudes that syphilis.
The bird flu.
Bird flu?
Bird flu, swine flu.
Swine
And
flu.
flu. I'm thinking something else, but
You ever seen the movie Miss Eggers Boys?
Uh-uh.
You should watch that movie. It's about the Tuskegee Experiment. I think it was Tuskegee Experiment. Where it was an experiment with black men with syphilis.
Yeah, Tuskegee.
And Lawrence Fishburne was in there, and he was the only one that didn't get the shot. And he never got syphilis. He kept telling everybody, don't get the shot. I ain't taking that shot.
They putting that in you, because that's crazy.
They put people that look like you in your community, and they tell you, take the shot, it's good for you. Yeah. Fuck that shot.
Did you ever watch that Underground Railroad on Netflix? It's a good watch, but they touched on this in that because they showed how some Caucasians, I'm gonna say that, moved groups of black people to a certain area and let them live amongst them as peers, right? Dressed them all up, you know how they had ascots and just pants and suit.
Looking real Cornish.
They ain't look nothing like slaves. They gave them certain parts of education and all this other stuff. But at the same time, they were testing drugs on them, right?
Oh.
And they had no idea. They was giving them what they was telling them was vitamins, and they was pushing it to them. They were experimenting on them. And one of the doctors ended up calling this tall buck into the office, and he was pretty much being real with him, like, you know, ain't shit worked on you. So, you know, this is what's really going on. You are a perfect specimen. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm,
Like, and I was looking at this like, damn, we don't really understand how deep this shit go.
Yeah.
They've been doing this shit before you even think of what they was doing.
Benjamin Franklin had graveyards of black people under his houses. Bones, because he was experimenting, medical experiments, taking body parts, all that kind of stuff.
That's great. I'm still tripping off how long this lasted and then how worse it's getting again. And it was get the shot. Oh, you don't want to get the shot. Now people get the shot and you still getting
get
it.
sick, yeah.
You're still getting sick, and y'all, the numbers is even as high as it was when it first came out. That just don't make no sense to me.
People
They
got
had
the
that
shot
cruise.
and
They said 98% people was vaccinated, and half the cruise was all COVID. They had to stop. That's crazy. We 2 years in.
Get used to it.
And 5 days only to quarantine.
Right.
Be back out here.
Some of them 2 days.
That's crazy.
2 days?
And I've been hearing it's real hard now to go get COVID tests. I didn't know it was so hard. No.
Yeah, it looks like they're running out of tests.
Don't do it no more. I remember just look it online.
A lot of them giving out false positives.
Then they said the library ain't been having no more. I said, dang, I should have took some more of the tests when we was at the event. Because people have been like, they going crazy trying to find tests. I didn't know it was that hard. It was one thing I was reading. I think it might have been in Cali. Doctor charging $500
for a test,
for a COVID test. $500 for adults, $400 for kids.
Because you got to have positive tests.
But you know, this is in rich places, so these celebrities is paying that.
But you was telling me with the field you in right now, without you taking a shot, you got to get tested twice a week. So, yeah, that's valuable.
And
hey man, you got to test, man. You got one of them tests, man.
So even if you got COVID, they don't make you get tested. They don't make you test it, even though people still can get positive.
Oh, say that again.
You said at work they showing you can either show proof that you got vaccinated.
No. Oh yeah.
Right? Or you have to get tested twice a week. But the people that have got vaccinated still don't have to take no tests. That's what I'm saying.
No,
that's crazy.
They don't.
They can just say that
I
got vaccinated. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's crazy.
They just increased my insurance $150 a month.
But I'm just saying that's crazy for people that have it. That's crazy. They ain't gonna test them, and they can still be positive.
Yeah, right. So then they said, for all my people out there that know what PTO is, paid time off. So now they said, if you are vaccinated and you get COVID, you get paid time off. You won't have to use your PTO. If you don't, you have to use your PTO till you get well.
Wow.
No option. And that was another thing that they just instituted out of nowhere.
And if you don't have PTO, you
gotta pay for it.
You done, or they gonna put you in the negative. So when you do have PTO,
they're gonna take it.
Just take it.
Yeah.
Everything is pushed towards right now. Like I told my boss, man. I mean, like, and I ain't saying this for people to do, but this is where I stand on it. I risked my life for this country as a U.S. Army soldier, so I did my part for my country. But at the same time, I'm in the land of the free and the brave. And I'm allowed to make personal choices based on what I want as an individual.
And your beliefs.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't feel like nobody should be making me or telling me I'm going to get fired because I don't want to inject something that nobody really understands the effects of, or if it's going to really help me or benefit me.
Yeah, that's my
thing. You know what I'm saying? So I told my boss, if forced to do that, you can find you a new employee.
Yeah.
Right. I mean,
because that's crazy how you forcing people to do it. Like, if you don't want to do it, I don't want to do it.
I wonder if they're going to start forcing people that get government assistance like Medicaid to get it.
It's a possibility.
And that's what I'm about to say, and it might be.
Now, if you get
but again, they want to keep the rich richer and the poor poor.
If you get fired for not having the vaccine, you don't collect unemployment. See, the tactics are to scare you to get it. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't trying to spew no hate. You know, facts are what we talking about. So, you know.
And I don't judge nobody who got the shot.
Yeah, me either.
Each his own.
But don't judge me because I'm not getting it.
Yeah, all these arguments about, oh, you don't have the vaccine, you don't have this, like.
But you still can test positive.
Right.
Like, I'm confused. Like,
yeah, don't fuss at me.
Yeah, I don't want to be an experiment.
Well, they asked you, did you want the flu shot?
And I said no to
take
that.
The flu shot? Do you know, we was talking about kids and, schools and this and that, but you still have a choice.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to enroll your kids in school. You don't have to make them take those school shots. You know, how's the Mormon community surviving out here for all of these years?
Mm-hmm.
And they don't, none of them kids go, my friend's a high-ranking Mormon, and his kids don't receive any immunizations, any medicine, nothing. You get what I'm saying? And I was asking him all of these questions. I mean, this man got grown kids who ain't been afflicted by anything. You know what I'm saying? So at some point they tell us, hey, if your kids don't have this shot, they could possibly catch this, that, and the third. And that's true. But there's another end of that spectrum is they can grow up healthy and fine. It's like millions of other Americans who ain't got that shot.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Or I think you was telling me about somebody who ended up with Bell's palsy after receiving the shot, correct?
I saw that.
Yeah, a lot of people, we've seen that.
My office was just shut down in Chicago and everybody sent home to work from home because they had an outbreak of COVID in the office. Of the whole office is fully vaccinated people.
See, that's what I'm saying. That was like that cruise ship. They said 98% of the people on there, out of the 6,000 people, were all vaccinated, and it was a big outbreak.
Well, I guess we could take a quick break. This has been a great conversation so far. Our guest is not coming until 9:45, but we'll take a quick break. We'll still come back. Stop inboxing me while I'm on the show.
Drop it in the comments and let us know what y'all thankful for while we on break too, so we can talk about that when we
I take
come
some
back.
calls when we come back.
Take some calls.
Call me, y'all. Say hi to me.
Say welcome back to
welcome
Shae.
back, Shae.
Yes.
But wait till we come back. Let me call it during the break.
So shout out to our sponsors, Hot Box,
Hot Box.
Mud City Entertainment,
Yep.
J. Rush Jennings, Umadop Lucas County,
Freedom,
Swan and Swan,
The People's Champ,
The Social Butterfly,
Hey, Miss Carter,
and Mud Made.
Mud Made. Get over to mudmade.com right now. Use promo code 419grind and get 20% off the entire site. Go, 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 go. While we on break. Go, go, go. Mudmade.com.
So when we look back, man, what is our legacy gonna be? Right? I think about my legacy. My legacy is gonna be about rebuilding my community. It's gonna be about saving another young brother, young sister, who's on the path that I was on. No, I didn't go to the penitentiary and serve a life sentence, but I did serve a life sentence through the trauma that I experienced until I got healing. Didn't find my way out. Heal yourself. You say you got that dog, then turn it up. I want to see it. I want to see that dog in you. Go bite some shit. Go get what it is that belongs to you. Turn that dog up. Stop being a little poodle. Turn into a pit. Turn into a Rottweiler. Something. Go eat that shit. It's yours. You say you want that dream? Go get it. Get it like DMX used to do. Turn that shit up another notch. Where that dog at? I know it's in you. Stop being timid about it. That dream is yours. That goal is yours. 2022, I want to see you take it. I want to see you own it. Take that bone home, because it's yours.
Shoutouts Transport offers specialized services for transportation for children with special needs. We offer services for children on the autism spectrum with fetal alcohol syndrome and ADHD and other services. If you would like to find out more information, you can give us a call at 419-944-8996 or look up our website, littletotstransport.com.
Mud-Made Gear. Hoodies, t-shirts, kids wear, headwear, and more. Use promo code 419GRIND to get 20% off the entire site. Visit them at mudmade.com. That's MUDMADE.com.
Yo, we sold out. Shit was popping last night.
Hey, you sure you want this fiend looking after the spot?
Oh, fuck you, old grimace-looking motherfucker. You ain't no fucking
nigga,
fiend.
You can't take a fucking joke, nigga.
Man, fuck you,
Nigga,
man.
it's a fucking joke.
You know I ain't no fucking fiend. Come on, man. Fuck what he talking about, man. Who making the drop? Bobby or D-Love?
I'll do it my damn self.
You want me to come with you?
Nah.
Yo, what's up?
What's up, B?
God damn. Word got out about this spot quick, huh?
It's perfect. Where you can find this place at anyway?
Walk past it all the time, hitting the record store.
You been smoking our shit till you passed out? Oh, I wasn't smoking. I was just tired. Y'all got me working like fucking 48 hours straight. You think this shit is a game, nigga? You think this shit is a game? Devon ain't here, so now you wanna smoke and shit, huh? Now you wanna smoke and shit? You wanna smoke some shit, nigga? Here you go, nigga. Shoot, son, I'm sorry. Sorry my ass. Devon should've been got rid of your crack patient ass, nigga. I won't have it again, I promise. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Shut the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. It's because of the spot. It's on its way to the hill.
Where?
Bobby said to put joint on Osgood by that boarded up bodega.
I told you. It's about the location and it ain't about them having better shit.
They definitely ain't got better shit. Niggas know that Red Tops is this shit. But, you know, things need their fix sooner than later.
The fuck happened to your face?
Dennis.
Niggas like to play with fire, huh?
Hell yeah.
Yeah?
I'm about to
And even for him to bring what's the name back? What's the name as Tyreek attorney? Remember they was cracking on dude because he was working at Trader Joe's. He had no money in a minute, and he gave him a job. That was a good
gave him a job first.
Oh, okay. What was he on doing?
Some movie. It was some movie. He was like play a small part.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I'm like, that's what's up. Because they was clowning.
Serena said he had an audition to be an extra for one of these drugs. I think he did another job.
I don't get like, you know, people be always trying to say you fell off, right? Some people, even out of the industry, is a dude. Especially with child songs. Just have no idea why
They was going in on Villian. Remember he played off Girlfriend? No, he didn't have hips. It was John's boyfriend.
How do I make this plain and clear? Ain't no bitch in this world I feel. Do it for the one time type of thought that stay on your mind like a good time. Perfect fit just like a tight beat and a smooth rhyme. When I tell him I'm on my way, give me his time, cause I hit him with the ooh. Guess I'm a bad little mama. Heard this how I get him with the ooh. Yes, I'm a problem, you know that's the word. This how I get him with the ooh. Cause I'm a bad little mama. You heard this how I get him with that ooh. You know I got that ooh. And so we taking flights now, see the sights now. He tryna play it cool, but he want it right now. He started to set the mood and he turned the lights down. So I did what I do and I tilted my crown. Then I pop that pussy just one more time. And since I did it, man, I swear he didn't know it's right. He said, now baby girl, just settle down, you all fine. Told him to think about it, cause right now it's night time. Night time, listen, my shit, it be so cavalier. I'll be the whisper in your ear. So let me make this crystal clear. Ain't no bitch in this world I feel. Do it for the one time, type of thought to stay on your mind like a good time. Perfect fit just like a tight beat and a smooth rhyme. When I tell him I'm on my way, give me his time, cause I hit him with the ooh. Guess I'm a bad little mama.
Who do we have here?
Villian and Trap Fusion. Villian and Trap Fusion, yeah.
Y'all band? Got a group? Y'all stars, y'all producers?
No, they're the homies.
Get them with that good ooey ooey. That's how I get them. Get them, got that good ooey ooey. I got that ooey ooey. Then I pop that pussy for him. Got that good lookies for him. He wanna eat all of these snacks. That's milk and cookies to him. No competition, no rival. I ride that wave like a title. Won't fuck him without a title. Yo, bitch gon' make me her idol. Rah.
What's up, bro? What's going on? Life, baby. I feel that. It's a good day.
Yeah, sure, you don't say nothing about flirts in your forecast.
Wait, no, this can stay. You about to sit in this chair?
It's better to love yourself, not BS and hide yourself with life lessons is confidence when you stand at it. Cause your mama gave you all the assets you was born with. Watch your skin glow when you tell her no. And watch your soul glow when you tell her man no. Recognize the difference, it is no coincidence. Before you step on the scene, don't forget to apply your butter, shake butter cream, keep up butter, melody, cocoa oil, sheep, show off that melody, just so good. Watch your
Never going up with that little number.
Watch your soul. Straight, stand up tall and own that like you own it all. Ain't no shame in your game and ain't no one the same as you's a goddess and you know you the hottest. And watch your skin glow when you tell her no. And watch so glow when you tell a man no. Recognize the difference, it is no coincidence. Before you step on the scene, don't forget to apply. Cocoa butter, shea butter cream. Melody, cocoa oil, sheep, don't show off that melody, just so good. You're beautiful, so no take you nowhere, just so.
The Rise and Grind Morning Show is on 419 The Grind.
You like that song, Shae?
Your soul glowing.
It's a new year. I try, okay?
Blessings.
Welcome back to the Rise and Grind Morning Show. Shae, Clyde Green, and Jay. And we got Mud City Entertainment. Mix up Flicks.
Thank you.
We got our guests in the building today.
Yes, indeed. Villian and Trap Fusion.
Oh, okay.
Villian and Trap Fusion in the building. Rise and Grind Morning Show. You know what's going on.
Yep.
Villian, right here. Yes, sir.
I'm Trap Fusion.
Trap Fusion?
Trap.
Like a tropical?
I thought he was saying trap fusion.
That's exactly what I
Touch a little fruity.
That's that good.
That was a good flavor cigar.
Way back when, yeah.
What's up with y'all having today?
Fantastic.
Y'all like to do the Rise and Grind Morning Show?
early morning. From Philly, Ohio.
Morning, Ray. All right.
What's that Hancock song?
Yes,
Still 419 down there?
What's that club that's down there? Still is the fun.
East Finley?
Yeah, it used to be a live ass club we used to go to.
Which club?
It's probably where FQ is right now, but it's a different one.
I'm sure it is.
It's been
Back in the day,
some
Nicky's used to pull up.
It was a Nicky's?
I know there's a Nicky's in Detroit.
Miss Q.
Somebody said
don't even know.
He said Miss Q.
Another show.
No, I said no. He's on
They got
Nikki.
Miss Q up here, but
Yeah.
it was something that, bro. There was something that before there, bro. Because I know back like when we were little, like they had like real hip hop acts pulling up.
I don't know.
I don't remember.
I got it. Continue on.
Hey, I wasn't looking at you for that because he was looking at you. I was waiting.
It was
sorry.
I can't remember what that shit was, dog.
No, we talking about.
Bro,
We laughing amongst ourselves because something was going on.
Sound situation.
Yeah.
He had it under control.
You know I got it under control.
I got the sweat. Well, see, I see you up like that, so I know you was reading the
That's
comments.
because you're not supposed to be paying attention.
I got everything under control.
We over here. I'm back.
I see.
In full effect.
Full effect.
He already knew I was gonna be on his ass.
I didn't know she was gonna be back today. I thought I was gonna be ready for Shae. Like, okay,
I told you yesterday. I said Shae gonna surprise us. I said it's probably gonna be Thursday or Friday.
I
You
told him I
said that, but I still,
surprised him.
and Tony said it, and I said Shae still gonna come in on Monday because that's just procedure. The kids go to school.
That's
I gotta tell Monday.
What is the procedure when you got your hands on your head?
I walk in to see Shae. I said, damn, it's about to be a job today. I'm sweating. I ain't sweating.